Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? That's hot. That's hot, ladies and gentlemen. Although it might be hot, this Grand Arena stream, I'm not going to lie, it's not going to be as intense as the last one we did. That one was pretty intense. This one's a bit, it's going to be fun. We're going to goof around a little bit today with some oddball lineup that you guys love to see. But I also got some cool stuff to show you on top of that. Let's see how the people are doing. Red Knight Jan, that's hot. Let's do this, ladies and gents. Hello there from America. Oh my gosh, a fellow American. Who would have known? What's up, Big Dog? Arnold in the house. What's up from sunny Florida? Don't mention the word Florida to me. It's cold, dark, gray out here in Chicago. I hate it. I hate it. Ireland, man. Shouldn't you be sleeping right now in Ireland? Holy cow. Thanks for staying up. Cup rework. One day, man. One day. Hey, Arnold, how's law school homework going? Don't bring that up right now. I'm purposely, I'm a procrastinator when it comes to a lot of things. I actually, Cubs was just doing a stream. I'm guessing a lot of you guys just hopped over from Cubs and his stream. He had a very tough one going on there, and I was finishing my bar application. Well, not finishing. I'm like 70% of the way there. So much you got to do. You got to like tell them everywhere you've been for the past 10 years where you work, all this other stuff, criminal record, driving record, and the freaking the application for the bar is $1,000. So we gotta get in that YouTube grind, baby. We gotta pay those law school fees, man. How's it going? Back-to-back Grand Arena. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a fun night. So we're going up against let's see, Gangan Khan. Let me go ahead and show you the screen here. There we go. Gangan Khan. So his guildmate reached out to me on Twitter saying, "Hey, you're going up against my guildmate," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And then this guy reached out to me on Discord. So he's kind of cool. He gave me some insight about him going up against me on defense. He already did pretty much all of his offensive runs. I have screenshots. Jack, thanks for the $1.99. He's saying, do your homework. Don't tell me what to do, Dad. Don't tell me what to do. So he pretty much just went through all of his, most of my defense. Gar Saxon, future meta. Is this what we're saying right here? Meta confirmed right here. Gar Saxon holding the front line. I don't know. We have screenshots, so this guy's he's definitely a good guy to play with. He's definitely a good friend, I'm guessing, at this point for Grand Arena, because he actually just kind of told me what he's used on offense, so I already kind of know what to expect on defense, as we're gonna see here. So I guess real quick, let's do the quick highlights of last Grand Arena. You guys probably want to know how that one turned out. We got the epic victory royale, ladies and gentlemen. We got the royale. It actually was pretty good. I'm not sure if this guy watches my streams. If he did, he probably saw what I used on offense and saw my roster and probably guessed that nothing too scary was hiding behind Palpatine. If you guys remembered, we landed on Palpatine last time. He seemed to hold up the fort for a little bit, and then he got back, and nothing too interesting back here. Gar Saxon, HK-47, nothing too much, but it really came down to the Ewoks. MVP. Ewoks, man. The Ewoks are pretty much the reason why I won. I mean, it's so funny. I mean, these guys, I didn't really want to invest in them, but they held the victory. Because of them causing more problems than they should, I got just enough to clear the win. So shout out to the Ewoks right there. You guys did a great job. Pablo Escobar, man, we go way back. We go way, way back. General, prepare your troop for a surface attack. You know how we do this, Rook. We're going to start this with Imperial Trooper run eventually. That's how we always start. Where's my match we're doing right now? All right. So quickly going through here. We're going to show how my defense was this time around, and I'm going to show you screenshots that he sent me so you guys can see how some of these defenses could pose a struggle. And I'll kind of give you some insight on how I mod some things. So let's clear this out. So my first big regret, you know, I should know that the front wall is going to get the hardest hit from the enemy. They're going to throw their best stuff usually at me, and I kind of went hard on the front wall with my Grand Admiral Thrawn. A bit regretful doing a Grand Admiral Thrawn. He's really well modded, and these Empire guys are well modded, and he threw a very good team at it that, you know, the Finn, C-3PO, Thrawn can't do well. Thrawn's a good back wall team because it catches you by surprise. And then First Order, we'll see how they did against that. The team that really gave him a hard time, the Bounty Hunters gave them a really hard time, and as we're going to see, they had to throw their Traya against BOSSK to finally put him down for good. BOSSK was a pain for them, they said. And then Emperor Palpatine, he brought to my attention that I forgot to put my good mods on Palpatine. So him and Vader have my bad mods, so they're super slow. They had like 20 speeds. That's my bad right there. And then back here, Ewoks again. Although it only shows one victory, when we see the screenshots, Ewoks tore apart his Kira team. If it wasn't for Nest, they would have had a hard time winning. So I'll go ahead. Let me quickly pull up those screenshots just so you guys can see how that went down. Let me, all right, there we go. Let's go pull it up real quick. Ewoks, man, who would have known? I mean, I always give Ewoks crap, but I always say they're a pretty good team. They're a pretty good team. I just, you know, I don't really want to go out of my way to gear up Ewoks, but for the Chewbacca event, man, I got to give them credit for the last Grand Arena win. They held up their own. All right, so here we go. I'm going to quickly go through all this. Let's make sure I got nothing on my screen. That's, yeah, nothing's on my screen. All right, cool. So let's just quickly go through all this to show you how that defense went. I show you what I put on defense just a second ago. So let's start up with the Ewoks. So for the Ewoks, they use this Kira scoundrel thing, and Ness is obviously the MVP here that was doing well. Yeah, Red Knight Jan says Gar Saxon saved your day. I think from looking at these screenshots, that Gar Saxon team's not difficult. It's like a C- team, but seeing what they use, I don't think they have really much else to go up against Gar Saxon with the Zeta. He's going to have a lot of health regeneration. And basically, with the Ewoks, they were taking this team apart. Look at these guys. These guys aren't even maxed out with Zeta. Only one Zeta on these Ewoks. And basically, it just came down to Ness. Obviously, Ness probably by herself could take out the whole Ewok team, which we're going to maybe try doing today. So Ness pulled the victor. But guys, Ewoks, man, I know it might suck for us to gear them up for C-3PO, but these little guys, these murder bears, man, they do well. One Zeta, not even gear 12. They do great. So moving on here. Bounty hunters. They had quite a few bounty hunter the teams they used against my bounty hunters. We have this Maul team right here, very interesting, Double Days, and even Bastila Fall. So they definitely pulled out some good characters here. And let's see if we have the final screenshot here. Holy cow, looks like they took out Maul very quickly. Where's the other screenshots here? Yeah, so it looks like that Maul battle didn't go well. Let's see what else they have here. What else did they use? So they also used the Commander Luke team against BOSSK, trying to do a round 2, it looks like, and it looks like it didn't go all that well. Looks like they just, he let the team get full health and protection, so that didn't go too well for them either. And let's see, what else did they use? And then they also used their own BOSSK. That didn't go well. That must have been one of the earlier rounds right there. So BOSSK, man, if you mod him well, I'll show you how I modded him in a second. He could be trouble. They finally used Traya to put the nail in the coffin. Using Traya on a bounty hunter team, that would pain me. That would pain me to do that. That would really hurt me if I had to use Traya. But they didn't obviously want to waste any more time, and they needed to get through that front wall, so they had to use Traya. So as you see, they kind of used a lot of big name characters. Against my Palpatine lineup, it went pretty easy because they were poorly modded, so they had to drop on me in speed. So one thing to keep in mind, double check your mods. I hate mod management, but checking on your mods would be a very helpful tip. Before you go into it. Ships, no one really cares about that. They used this against my Grand Admiral Thrawn team, so obviously they're going to burn through it very easily. They didn't even struggle. Not even, look at that, full health, full protection, basically. So that was basically it. And then First Order, they used Jedi Training Race. So they were being a good sport. They shared all their basically offenses, so I know what they kind of have on defense. So thanks for sharing that. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit about what teams can cause some problems. Make sure you mod your Palpatine and Vader, because that right there makes the team a lot more difficult. They said they really like my roster and all that fun stuff. So let's go pull up the game now. All right, there we go. Okay. So I guess real quick before we get into this, let me just quickly show you how I mod BOSSK, because BOSSK, if you mod him the right way, he can be really deadly. I like to go with BOSSK with full tenacity and defense. If I had more tenacity, I would toss it up there. But because as you see, when I go up against BOSSK, I love to throw on ability block. And if you can't ability block BOSSK, pretty easy. Pretty easy to take him down if he doesn't have ability block. If you can ability block him. So tenacity really messes it up. And I think he kind of realized that when he was going up against me. So just my little tip. Bounty hunters are good. Ewoks are good. Underrated teams for the most part. Especially Ewoks are more underrated. So, all right. So let's see here. Mod management is cancer. Yeah, Wes, I don't care for mod management all that much. So I wish, because like I showed you guys last time, I forgot to put my good mods on Commander Luke Skywalker because I was testing out Traya and B2. I wish they would just let you swap mod sets. Like, let's say I want to put the CLS mods on, I don't know, Traya. Let me put the Traya mods on Commander Luke. They still need some final touches with mod management, so I kind of didn't have the best mods for Palpatine and CLS, but that's all right. All right, cool. So, all right, let's do this. What's the best way to start a Grand Arena stream? We gotta bring in the rock and roll. We gotta bring in the cameo appearance here. Imperial Troopers for the win. Let's see. We got just enough here. to put a full Imperial Trooper team. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this Night Sister team real quick just to get the fun on the road. Fireworks. It's time for the fireworks. Here we go. Look at people coughing in the chat. We got that Grievous syndrome going on still. All right, so they got the drop here. Let's go remove the taunt on Night Sister Zombie. As you guys know, first target, no matter what, has to be Daka. Get her out. Get her done. Get her taken care of. Boom, boom, boom. Ability block on Stark, or Talzin is helping us out here. There we go. First one down. Pass it around. 99,000 Imperial Troopers on the wall. There we go. Take out the next Daka. Boom! Night Sister Zombie. She's done. No more revives for her. And there goes the turn meter train. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going full on. Turn on the steam engines, ladies and gentlemen, because Imperial Troopers, we're taking it home. Baby girl. Baby girl. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. No better way to start a Grand Arena, ladies and gentlemen. That's the best way to start a Grand Arena show. That's how we do it. KJRRN. Thanks for the $2.99. Really enjoy all your content. You rock, man. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. No, it really does mean a lot. It's so much fun. You know, every time there's a Grand Arena, it's like, man, do I do these streams or not? I should be doing my homework. And it's like, but you know what, you guys, I love hanging out with you guys. You guys love seeing this Grand Arena stuff. We have almost 1,000 people on the stream. It's fun. It's fun. There we go. You are a bold one. Flawless. Honestly, one of the most fun lineups in the game. Yeah, Imperial Troopers are a lot of fun. They have their own Imperial Trooper team. We're going to come back there in a second. I just want to kind of get through this wall over here. Now, let's do a Rex Wampa up against this. We should be able to easily take care of this Rebel team. Where's my Rexy boy? Sexy Rexy. Where you at, baby girl? There we go. Oof. I just want to pet that head. All right, there we go. So we got Rex Wampa. I think that should be good enough against us. How you guys doing? Let's see how you doing. Yeah, Galaxy of Heroes is more important than homework. I totally agree. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Look at all these people stalling their homework. Who needs a lawyer? Who needs a lawyer degree anyways? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think as long as we don't get dazed, they don't have Shuriken base. I'm feeling pretty good. Rex and Wampa should get the job done. So let's get the Clone Trooper out. Let's bring out Sexy Rexy. Let's get the Wampa in here. Courtesy of Warriors presents Zeta that he made me do for losing a challenge. You guys are saying one more? Who should we toss in here? It'd be a lot more fun to just see these two guys here. My boy Devon, he's back on the stream. He has an important question. I'll try to see what your question is in a second. You should be practicing piano. I know the feeling. I should be practicing too, but I've been delaying it for about a year now. Fulcrum, I don't have Fulcrum. Let's something mediocre. Something. Oh, Windu? Rework Windu? Is that the next? Is that going to be our next movement, ladies and gentlemen? Ninja Mystery, thanks for the $5. What do you think of Imp Troopers are in store for? I don't know if they'll ever become meta, but they always can add new troopers. I'm hoping they come back and bring Mud Trooper back from the Han Solo movie and some like Shadow Troopers and stuff like that. They can. It's all creep. Cup. I got to bring Cup. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. There we go. You know what? Let's just do a Galactic Republic team here. I probably should, you know, not try to use this. We could easily take this out with less people. But I think we're gonna win this because of how Bounty Hunters held me up a bit on defense. All right, here we go. Rework Windu and Cup, the iconic duo Cup and Windu. Let's see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. They're probably gonna make it worse for me knowing them. That's why we're doing this stream. I figured it's not going to be our most difficult Grand Arena, but we can have some fun. We can mess around. They don't have bays. Let's pop up the Tenacity. Tenacity all day, day. Let's try to get rid of Jin so we don't have to deal with any revives for the Rebellion. All right, let's get the Daze. Daze, ladies and gentlemen. Wampa going to town. Can we get a stun? Boom! Stun on the basic. Cup is OP, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right, let's go. Oh, man, taunt on the SRF. SRP, I'm sorry. Not the SRF. All right, looks like we're going to get stuck behind Scarif Rebel Pathfinder for a little bit. Come on, Windu. Let's see that invincible ass. That invincible ass. All right, I think we got to get some offense down. Woo! Woo! Man, some OP abilities we got here on Cup. Yeah, okay, come on. We're stuck behind the Scarif Rebel Pathfinder. Come on. We don't... Windu, we need your buff to spell, man. Come on, Windu. Come on, Windu. Get in battle here. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, baby. Come on, Windu. Hold up. Hold it up. Hold it up. All right, big hit. All right. Oh, Rebel. He's back. He's back in action. Now we're stuck behind K2, the revive on SRF, man. All right, come on. All right. Let's get oh, we might be able to get a big hit right here. Let's see if we can stop Jin. Oh, whompity womp womp. And there goes Captain Rex. It's going to be all down to Wampa and Windu. I think we have to rely on Windu here for doing it all. Yeah, I didn't want to kill Scarefable Pathfinder, but we're kind of stuck there. Let's save his smite just in case. Let's keep using Invincible Ass right here. Boom. There we go. Daze. There we go. Let's go after K2 now. Boom. Wampa's done. He's done it. He's done it once again. Ah, man. Let's just do this right here. Hopefully we don't have another taunt. We do have another taunt, so we're going to be stuck taking out Scareful Pathfinder again. Let's save that. All right, come on. Going after Cassian. Game, set, match. There we go. Windu! It's all about Windu right here. Windu got the final blow right there, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, no need for a rework on Windu. You guys got to stop complaining about him. Oh, that was an interesting one. I gotta say, I haven't used Windu in Grand Arena, I think, at this point. How's my Rex modded? Someone's asking in the chat. Windu is off making a sandwich. I don't think I really have Rex gear modded up all that special. Let's see. I'll just check. I think I put something okay on it, but it wasn't anything like I would recommend. Speed and health, yeah. I mean, it must have been just nothing too special. Yeah, 39 speed, nothing too special. I really only rely on Rex for the lead, and I usually pair up either Nest or Wampa with Rex right there. All right, cool. So that's good. We got that done. Let's get the... I think Nest should be able to take out this Ewok team all on her own. Let's see. Where's my Nest? Where's my girl at? Let's do Kira Nest. That should be easy. Well, let me take that back. They did struggle with their own Kira and Nest up against my Ewok, so we might have to be a little careful here. But we're going to try it out. Let's show you the... Where's Kira? Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, your tours of trade make me go mad. All right, Nest. I don't really want to use L337. What happened to your legendary master and good list? It's called lack of time, and I need more people to help me out with community things. It's hard to do it all by myself. F for Cup in the chat. Let's see. L3, I kind of want to save her. What are my droids? Because I want to save something for Jedi training Rey. I don't think I need to go. Oh, yeah, we got stuff. All right, let's just toss it in L3. All right, here we go. All the F's in chat. Why do we have F's in chat? For Cup? Is it for Cup? Oh, no. Test. Dude, don't scare me, people. Don't scare me. You guys are... I hate when everyone puts F in the chat. It scares the crap out of me if I don't see the context of it. You're watching me from an airplane right now. Oh, man. I can never get Wi-Fi in the airplane, man. Hop on Discord. General voice chat, everybody. Is everyone... Oh, everyone's on Discord? That's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are on Discord chatting. I love having Discord up for people to do that. All right, let's get some Daze. Push some turn meter back. All right. All right, that should at least stop some of them. We don't have prepared. Each attack. How does she get prepared? I always forget how Kira gets prepared. Always forget how she gets prepared. Come on, what do we got here? I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I know she can't buff the spell right now. Let's just call in L3 to assist. Okay. We're going to lose Kira no matter what. She's like gear level 5. The days on Nest is going to suck really bad, but I don't think they have enough to really take her out. Oh, we should have used Grievous. We should have used Grievous here. That's our problem right now. We don't have Grievous. Let's go. Oh, Christ. I didn't see the foresight. I can't wait for that new quality of life update that they're going to bring in eventually. Let's see if we can get rid of the... let's get rid of the foresight in everyone. Okay. There we go. Nest is coming in. There's our Nest. She's waking up. She took a nap, but she's back in action. Let's get prepared once more with L337. Very nice, very nice. All right, we got to take out Ewok Elder, or else all this is going to be a waste of time. Here we go. Coming back. Boom, boom. Oh, there goes Kira. That's fine. But Nest is going to take it to town. She's going to do what she does best. Come on, we got to take out Ewok Elder. Take out the big EE, the double E. All right, get rid of the taunt. Very nice. I'm very proud of you. Let's get a taunt right here. There we go. Oh, the days. That's going to suck for Nest. That's going to definitely slow our onslaught. This could be a timeout team, I think, guys. This could be a timeout if we don't get enough. Luckily, L3's clearing most of the dazes off Nest, which is nice. There we go. Ooh, okay, here we go. Come on. Another hit. Come on, come back. Hit Elder. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. Boom, boom. I think we might be fine here. There we go. Taunt. Oh, come on, L3. Stick with me, baby girl. Stick with me, baby girl. We got this. Come on. Come on, Nest. Take a turn. All right, can we get rid of Elder? Boom! All right. We can probably put this on auto now. I feel pretty good. Nest should be able to handle this on her own. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about in here. Grievous would have died if I put him in? How can you say such a thing? Grievous is the best character in the game. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking 1 week ahead when he will be the next best character in the game. I wanted to take a nap, then the stream showed up. I thought my sleep was going to get destroyed. 3:17 in Netherlands, man. I know the pain, man. I've been having a hard time sleeping lately myself, man. Like, I lay down, my brain just keeps racing at 5. What's the quote that Michael Scott says? He's like 5 million, I don't know, 5 million miles per second or something. He like used some weird number. But yeah, man, I get the feeling. But thanks for hopping on. Hopefully, listening to me and watching, listening to the Ewoks die will bring peace and help you sleep better. Is it worth the Z on Nest at Gear 9? Nest is pretty good without the Zeta. If you want to avoid the taunts and stuff like that, yeah, give her the Zeta. At Gear 9, I'd be a little less hesitant to recommend the Zeta on her. There's probably a lot of other stuff you need, more than that Zeta right now. So I'd probably not recommend it. She's pretty good, though, regardless. Ooh, we got a Bastila team. All right, that's going to be their most difficult team, it looks like. We got that and subpar first order team they left. This is their most difficult defense they left, and we got plenty to go up against that. So we won't screw around too much. You know, they don't have Revan or Ezra, Old Ben on this team, so it's not too hard to manage here. Let's see. I need to get some Traya challenges done. As you guys saw last stream, I finished the, what's it called? The Kenobi challenge. Or not Kenobi, Han Solo challenge. So right now we're trying to finish the Traya challenge, right? Yeah, so let's do some Traya stuff. Traya should be able to easily wipe out Bastila. Bastila has a hard time going up against Traya. All right, let's do that. Traya, we can probably auto this too, and I could talk with you guys. Who else do we want? What other Sith do I have? If anything, we'll just put B2 in, but he's not gonna be. He's not as useful against Bastila-led teams. Let's do a Dooku. Let's do Dooku. I like that. We'll save B2 for our Jedi training Rey or something. All right, there we go. F for Ewoks. Yeah, rest in peace, Ewoks. I am impressed with them. They always impress me. That was like not even a super modded or geared up Ewok team. They took a while for Nest to get through it all. All right, all the F's in chat. Oh, sorry, Devon. What's your question? I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna put this team on auto while I watch the comments. All right. So Devon, what's your question? I'm all ears right now. All ears right now. Use Grievous. Oh yeah, I should have put Grievous. I keep forgetting Grievous. All right, come on, Devon. Where you at, boy? What do you think is the most underrated faction? Probably Ewoks. I'm probably going to say Ewoks. That's definitely the most underrated. The low gear and everything, they could do work. All right. Let's see if we can go after, take out Yoda. All right, let's put this on auto. It's going to feel really bad when Grievous sucks against Revan next week. It's going to, yeah, Darth Revan for the win. There's so much speculation as to what March is going to bring. It's hard to say right now. What software do I use for editing my videos? I use Final Cut Pro. I record on PC, stream on PC, and I edit on the Mac. PC is the best for streaming, but I think Mac is better for editing for the stuff that I do. F's in chat was for the Ewoks. Yeah, I got the joke eventually. Where's Devon, man? How do you... Oh, here it is. How would you feel if I told you my teacher didn't know who Emperor Palpatine was and my classmate thought he was from Harry Potter? My God. See this hat? I'm angry. I'm angry. How can that happen? What's going on in this battle right now? Come on. This could be a long grind. Come on. Take your time, people. Take your time. Just take your time. It's going to take a while to go through this team. All that protection. This team is all about just waiting on Nihilus doing his thing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, all right. We're going to take it off auto. I didn't want him to go up. I didn't want to isolate Yoda. All right, here we go. Let's get rid of Yoda. All right, that just makes things a lot better. All right, get rid of that. Let's just go after Canopster. Hey, Anna, will you be streaming after you pass the bar exams? Yeah, I mean, how? Well, that's going to be way down in October, November, or whatever. I definitely want to keep YouTube as part of my thing. Even, oh, there goes Dooku. Ugh, he doesn't have the Zeta on him. He's not as good. Probably should have done B2 or Maul. B2 could have at least cleared out the battle meditation here. But going back to my previous question, or the answer I was giving out, I definitely want to try to make YouTube a part of my thing going forward. I'm not sure how much time I'll have. I don't even know really what field of law I want to go in. Don't know exactly where I want to go in. I'm not going to lie. YouTube's been great right now. Actually, for the past year, so it's been great. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. What I want to do with law. There's probably a way to intertwine my love for games, entertaining, YouTube, and then branch it together with law. There's definitely got to be something out there. I mean, a lot of the classes I've taken are copyright, intellectual property. Yeah, that was a waste of a annihilate. What was I going to say? And then I also did a lot of business type of classes, like, you know, securities regulation, taxes. So I'm sure I'm going to find something. It's just a matter of how good is YouTube going, and if I want to do law, how can I branch it together? How can I branch it together? Send Rose in there. Work for EA. As funny as that may be, I don't think they'd ever hire me. There's some people that don't like me. I don't know if that would happen. But hey, if they pay me something decent, who knows? But the thing that that's most important for me is that, let's say I did work for EA or Activision or some game company out there. I don't know if I'd ever take a job that says you can't do, you have to stop the YouTube channel. So that's kind of a big consideration for me, because love doing YouTube. It's a fun hobby. It's just it's a part of me. It's one of the best things I've ever did in my life. Oh, there we go. That took a while. Why doesn't EA like you? I mean, okay, that's maybe a broad statement. I don't think the entire EA doesn't like you. I just know some people. Maybe, you know, because, you know, I'm a bit playful. I like to poke at the EA thing a little bit sometimes. I mean, I don't think anyone hates me, but I don't know if they would want to hire a lawyer. You want someone that's more serious. I don't know if I'm the most serious guy out there. And, you know, I obviously poking at EA, you know, making jokes about them. You know, like, you know, you saw the Grievous rework video. Let's not lie. You know, I'm making fun of EA for their money. Is it Jedi? Is it Revan or revenue? You know, I don't know if they want to hire someone that talks like that. I mean, that's just me. Who knows? I'd be surprised if it was something otherwise. All right, what do we got here? Let's play a little bit. Let's mess around. They don't have a Zeta on Kylo Ren. Let's bring in Grievous. Is it time for the big GG? The big G-Dog? Cool beanie. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I mean, the reason why I'm wearing it is because under the mask, the hair is a horrible mess today. No hair work today. No hair work today. Let's do some droid love. Let's see the droids in action. I wish we had B1 battle droid right now. That'd be a lot of fun. Here we go. This should be fun. Grievous. There we go. That's a team right there. That's a team right there. We're gonna, you know what? We don't need Jedi training gray. We don't need Jedi. Use Revan. Use my Revan. How's my Revan? I think I showed you guys last time. He's not. There's my Rev. This is my Revan before Grand Arena right here. I got him up a little bit more since after Grand Arena started. Yeah, so we're not going to use Revan right now. Let's play around a bit with the droids. Let's just see how Grievous is, man. We only have so many more days before Grievous gets his rework. We can't make fun of him on how bad he is. So this should be a fun team. Let's see. What do we have over here? Actually, before we screw around too much, let's just take out this Imperial Trooper team real quick. I got to knock out my Kenobi challenge as well. So we'll get back there, and we'll have fun with that last team there. Let's do that, and that. That should be good. That should be good. GG needs a sandwich. Yes, that's right. We're going to do droids against that First Order team later. Let's just take out this Imperial Trooper team because this is kind of the... Do I need to do the undersized team challenge still? I don't think so. No, we're done with the underdog. It's cool. We can do a full team of Jedi. Although we probably don't need it. But, you know, just to play it safe. Actually, let's just do let's make sure we keep our margin of victory fairly large. Let's make sure we keep it very large. Let's see here. All right, Jedi. Let's bring in Bastila. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. That should be fun. Actually, let's do Anakin. Anakin would be fun. There we go. Grievous. Put Grievous in a Jedi team. That would be very funny. All right. Oh, yeah, probably should have put Ezra in here. We need to buff the speller. Oh, well. All right, here we go. Yoda jumping in. He's going in for the party. Let's get that foresight up so we don't get any nasty garbanzo beans on the team. Very nice. Let's get another whoppity whop over on the medic over there, Short Trooper. Man, geez, this is gonna be a little too easy here. All right, let's get rid of the let's get rid of that taunt right there. Very nice, very nice. All right, AOE time. Boom. All right, Kenobi taking a little beating. Imperial Troopers coming back with the whoppity whop. But there goes their Veers. He's gone. He's gone. Pretty much game, set, match now. All right, here we go. Oh, jeez. Yoda, my man. What was that? 51,000 on a basic. Holy cow. Garbanzo beans. Nice. How would B2 and B1 do with the Jedi training Rey lead? So I'm going to be playing around with B1 a lot. He comes out tonight, obviously. I'm going to be doing a lot of testing with him. He's not going to work in HK47. I'll show you guys that later because you can't score critical hits at B1. So the only non-Grievous thing we can probably do right now of B1 is just probably Jedi training Rey. But I don't know if you really want B1 and Jedi training Rey. He's designed for Grievous. I'm like 150% sure. But I guess, we're going to just play around. We're going to test it out, just see what they're going to be all about. Let's take out this last team. All right, let's bring out the droids like I promised. Bring out HK. Let's give some droid love before they get too good this next year here. All right, get that. Zeta there. Zeta there. Grievous. Woo! He's looking pretty hot. That's hot. That's hot. Anakin rework. Time to GG Kylo. I think Anakin rework is going to happen. I think this year there's going to be a big emphasis on, I think there's going to be a big emphasis this year on Clone Wars stuff. All right, let's pass over the offense up to IG-88. Sorry, Grievous, you kind of suck. If we're going to lose, I blame Grievous here. If we're going to win, I blame Grievous. Let's keep going after Unmasked here. Oh, IG-88 coming with the punches. The Zeta on T3, man. You saw I had the Zeta on him. That is such a fun Zeta, man. Takes the droids to a whole other level right there. Holy cow, I'm spitting all over my mic. I'm getting a little too excited. Let's get rid of, let's see how much damage can Grievous do. Here we go. Big hit right here. Boom, boom, 19,000. Come on, Grievous, baby. I know you're going to do some big damage soon. You guys saw the video today. It's confirmed that Grievous is going to do damage equal to his max health. Ooh, that's going to be crazy. It's going to be cray-cray. 16,000 damage right there. Ace is high. Thanks for the $2. Congrats on killing it at both your passion and law. Thank you a lot. It means a lot. I mean, I'm not going to lie. A lot of long nights. I mean, most days I don't go to bed till, like 3, sometimes 4 in the morning because between law school, I have a law-related job, and then doing homework, going to school, and then still finding time for friends and family. And YouTube, I mean, I put a lot of time in YouTube. I mean, just one video alone, best case scenario, takes 2 to 3 hours to make. So it's a lot of fun, and I've been doing YouTube the same amount of time I've been in law school for. So it's definitely cool to see how far it's come, and I need to thank you guys for all that. I need to thank you guys, the people. If it wasn't for you guys, wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be here. All right, Devon, someone's answering Devon's question. Defense penetration, increased chance he has. Oh, yeah, so someone was asking about T3 Zeta. Man, underrated Zeta. If I had to make a list on most underrated Zetas, right here, T3 and 4. The best one is Combat Logic Upgrade because you're getting increased critical chance, and also you're getting a critical damage equal to 8% per debuff on the other enemy. So that's huge. That's why IG-88 can do some massive AoE damage, and also he can, his basic did like 44,000 damage. What did you miss? What did you miss? I crushed my second round. Great job, man. Great job always, DTF. Glad to see you on the stream again. You missed the fireworks at the beginning with Imperial Troopers. You missed Windu kicking some butt. Yeah, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. Let's see here. All right, so we got a Tarkin team. All right, it's not a bad team. It's like a B grade team. But luckily, I saved everyone's favorite ship, the Millennium Falcon. I gotta say, man, Fleet Arena sucks right now if you don't have Rebels, and I'm not gonna gear up Rebels. You guys, I'm a pretty stubborn guy. Obviously, the advice would be if someone asked me for legit advice, it's like, yes, gear up your Rebels. They're great for Fleet Arena. But for someone that's stubborn like me, I do not want anything to do with Rebels right now. I don't want to gear up Scarab, Biston, Rebel Pathfinder. Is that my bigs? Is that my bigs? It is indeed. Awesome. Let's go put in the Scimitar, the Slave 1, and then we'll also toss in Vader and get some Gar Saxon love up in here. Audio's being weird. We'll see if anyone else has some audio weirdness. Probably it's me yelling. Me yelling and clipping doesn't help at all. All right, there we go. They're going to go first. Let's get let's get Breach over on TIE Fighter. Oh, that sucks. Luckily, we're going to juice up the Millennium Falcon. Let's get an AoE up on her. There we go. He's gone. Yeah, maybe I was just screaming a little too much, whoever was bringing it up. Yeah, we're a little too excited right now. Having a little too much fun right now. Come on, let's get rid of biggies. Get rid of the big bigs, the big BD. The big fart lighter. Let's see here. I mean, we should be able to win this. Audio sounded squeaky and fast for a short period. Yeah, it may have been some sort of weird glitch in all this. Give this guy an Academy Award. Sup, Donald? How's it going, John CHIRPA? Great to see you on the stream again. Can you show us your defense from last round? I think I did earlier on. I mean, I'll do one quick. I mean, oh, this is going a little sideways here. All right, let's do this. Bring this over. Yeah, we'll do it real quick at the end with my defense from the last round. I mean, the Ewoks are pretty much the MVP, as I kind of showed earlier on today. Arnold, are you ready for Game of Thrones Season 8? Man, am I ready? I am excited for it, man. My fiance and I, we got to rewatch the previous season, all the seasons, just to kind of catch up, you know, because it's been a while since we saw them all. All that protection up. All right, let's juice up our team a bit, slow down their team a little. Come on, let's get rid of Biggie boy. Biggie. Can't you see? All that protection up is screwing me. Oh, let's do an AoE here. Probably get rid of Vader. Ah, Vader's holding on. He's holding on. Stop holding on. Stop holding on. I need one good AoE here. Do we have an AoE? We don't have an AoE just yet. Oh, let's bring in man. I wish we had a target lock on Vader. Ugh, the target lock from the scimitar. It's just jacking him up. Let's see if we can hit the scimitar right here. There we go. Biggs is gone. Biggs is gone. Yeah, I probably should have brought in Vader. Let's do this. Boba's going to be around for... Come on, man. 2 resisted. I got resisted twice for my breach. That sucks. AoE right there. Let's jack up the Millennium Falcon. All right. Should have called Vader. We'll call him in eventually. Don't worry, we'll get there. We're still gonna win this. Yeah, Vader would have been nice. Here we go. Let's get rid of him. Let's fix up BOSSK. Let's get him back at full health and protection. That should seal the win. There we go. Yeah, ships isn't all that fun. Maybe I should have given it to Slave 1. Oh, come on! Stop reinforcing. Oh, it's TIE Reaper. We should be fine. Come on, finish him off. Vader's coming in now. BOSSK attack. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. That's risky to be on the internet. I'm surprised nothing was spoiled for you yet. Get on watching it ASAP. I'm guessing someone's talking about Game of Thrones. Yeah, I mean, at this point, man, once the next season comes live, man, it's going to be hard to avoid spoilers. People are going to be spoiling it left and right. Do you think this is the year for the clones rumor coming from Edgar? Yes. I think this is the year. Oh, Jesus, another reinforcement. I think the developers realized in their most recent Road Ahead blog post that they've really milked original trilogy and Knights of the Old Republic. Pretty much, I want to say 90% of the metas we've had. It's either original trilogy or Knights of the Old Republic. And yeah, there's that period for Jedi Training Rey and Mother Talzin, sort of. But we've never really had a true Clone Wars meta. So I think Clone Wars stuff this year is going to be a big emphasis, and I cannot be more happier. That's going to be very fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, there we go. We cleared them out. I mean, just this is the last team we have on defense. Let's do it. There's some people hopping out right now. Let's show you the defenses I got set up real quick. We got that didn't do well. I didn't really put too much on my ships on defense. They used, if you guys go back earlier to the beginning of the stream, for those who are just tuning in now, I show you the screenshots of how my teams did on defense. So just go earlier. I'll repost this stream later on. And you guys can check on the defense. I'm not going to go show everything right now. So there we go. That should be our second win. So we should be going on to the championship round. Again, quick shout out to Gengakan. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. You're an absolute sport. Thank you for reaching out, kind of even just showing me all your teams you use. Obviously gives me an advantage. But they knew the cards weren't in their favor too well because BOSSK held them up. So hopefully you guys kind of learned from my defensive teams, what they were doing on offense, and the feedback they gave me from earlier on. Very nice people. Very nice. It's always cool finding some good sports to play Grand Arena with. Can you show us how you did your mode, how you mod your Yoda? Again, my Yoda, I don't use Yoda a lot, so he's not well modded, but offense mods are the way to go. You got to increase his damage a lot. I don't know. Do I have offense on Yoda? I don't think I got offense on Yoda. Holy cow. I didn't even have offense on him, and he got a 50,000 hit on the basic. Yeah, offense mods are the way to go for Yoda. If you're doing Jedi Knight, Revan, or Bastila, 100%. For 100%, you got to go with offense mods. It's a lot of fun. What time is it? 40 minutes. Let's do a quick battle. I didn't. Oh, geez. I didn't do any of my arena the past, a day or two here. So we're really far behind on arena. Let's climb up arena a little bit while we talk to you guys. John Angelo. So, this, by the way, you guys see, I climbed up to, what was it with you guys yesterday? Like 10 or something like that. And because I don't have Revan, you're a giant target to be taken out. If you're running Commander Luke or Revan, you're a target. You're gonna fall down like a rock sometimes. This is actually the lowest I've fallen in arena in a long time. 70. Holy cow, that is rough. That is rough. But you can't blame people if they see the oddball Traya. Like that guy probably just did his climb. Yeah, he had his arena payout right now. If you have a Traya, man, it's rough, man. It's a rough world out there. I actually have a bit more other things than Revan than most other shards. Some people have complete Revans all the way through and through. So let's do a quick few battles while I talk to you guys here. I'll definitely be staying up for it. Are you in a shard chat? Yeah, my shard chat's actually pretty chill. I know there's some very... Oh, this guy's not modded well. Get a fracture in there. There are some very serious... what's it called? Shard chats out there. Mine is like... You know, if someone's got a payout during this hour, just don't hit them during this hour. Otherwise, you know, you can do whatever. So we're pretty laid back in our shard chat. There's really not a mafia thing going on. So I like mine, but there are some people that are very crazy with how they manage their shard chat. So that's actually really crazy. Do you ever consider making non-SWGOH content? That's trust me, that's a question I and a lot of other people talk about. Every Galaxy of Heroes YouTuber, I can guarantee you, wants to do other stuff. The problem is our channels are so sub-boxed into Galaxy of Heroes that no one really shows up for non-Galaxy of Heroes content. So it's actually funny. Cubs Fan Han, Mobile Gamer, and myself, we all finally just made a second channel recently, or third for Mobile Gamer. And I'm trying to think at the same time here. So we're slowly getting it ready to start posting some other stuff. So when we're ready, we'll definitely let you know what the channels are called so you guys can follow us for other non-Galaxy of Heroes stuff, because that's one thing I've been considering too when I'm thinking of, all right, what am I going to do with the Law of the Green and stuff like that, and thinking about YouTube. Is like, if I'm going to still do YouTube, I want to try to branch out a bit, because Galaxy of Heroes, it's a great game. I see it being around for another 5 years, 5 years easily. But whether the audience will be there, who knows? Who knows if the audience will still be here to watch? So that's kind of the biggest consideration for me right now. But yeah, we have considered it a lot. It's just the problem is when we post non-Galaxy of Heroes stuff on our main channel, like almost no one shows up, and then it's kind of demoralizing a little bit, because it's like, oh my god, my channel's dying. And so I think the best case scenario is just, you know, let this be our Star Wars channel, and then we're gonna have another channel up and running to do other type of stuff. Let's get some more critical chance down over on him. Do a music vid together, Cubs Fan Han. We've been talking about that before. We've talked about that a lot. I want to annihilate Revan. I don't want him coming back. Let's just keep going after him. All right, annihilate Revon Taylor. Revon Taylor's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a fracture over on Jolie so we can get rid of Yoda, not worry about a revive. And who's going to get the final blow on Yoda? Is it Sion? There we go. There we go, ladies and gents. All right. Do comedy. You're amazing. Yeah, so I don't know. The next question I have is what direction do I want to take my new channel that I'm working on? And the consideration right now that I have is kind of commentary, and then also, you know, playing games that I like, and maybe movie reviews, game reviews, and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see what I want to do with it, but I got a couple ideas in mind. But I think one of my main fortes is, as you guys can see, it's kind of just comedy and also commentary. I like talking about things going out there in the world, like main topics, current trending news and stuff like that. What's going, like, I really want to make a video about the copyright system, because as you guys heard earlier, I'm big on copyright law. I did a lot of copyright law and IP in law school so far, and it really triggers me how the copyright system's abused. It's horrible. It's horrible how bad it is right now. I mean, because guys, you can't abuse the copyright system because someone said something you don't like on a video. Look at Cubs Fan Han. Nobody wants Arnold's second channel to be a success more than me. Oh, Cubs Fan Han, my man. He's working on. We're both working on getting some channel art for our new channels right now. I'm his first subscriber, I think. No, I'm sorry. He's my first subscriber. I'm his 37th subscriber on his new channel. I won't say the channel name. I'll let him do that when he's ready. I don't feel like waiting for Arena. So yeah, as I was kind of going on about, you can't just abuse the copyright system because someone said something you don't like. That's not how the system works, and it sucks because the copyright system, it's purposely structured to benefit the copyright holders. So YouTube, they can't, like, when they get a copyright claim notice, they can't investigate it. They have to abide by it, and they have to strike the video. Because if they don't, then they're going to lose their safe harbor provisions that they're granted. It's a long story about that. So I get why they have to do it, but still there's so many. The system's not perfect. It's hard. It's okay. It's good. It's better than what Europe's doing, I think. But yeah, it really irritates me that the copyright system's abused and content creators who make a video talking about someone or something of that sort, they get copyright claim because they're criticizing someone. The copyright system, you can't use it because someone said something mean you don't like. It's not how it works. And the other thing that takes me off, something recently happened where someone said, I think it was Mr. Beast. He said he was in one of his videos. Let me actually change my camera angle real quick. Mr. Beast, I don't know if you guys know Mr. Beast, but he did a video where him and his buddies sang, "Oh, living on a prayer." Like, that's all they did. No music in the background. And some dude who made a parody or some sort of remix of Living on a Prayer, so not even the original owner of Living on a Prayer, struck the video and claimed the revenue. And it's like, geez, it sucks, man. Because even when you think about that dude who made a cover or parody of Living on a Prayer, he should be struck too if he wants to play that game. So it sucks how the system's abused. I'm kind of going on and on and on about all this, so I'll stop there. I don't know if there's really much else to do at this point. We're kind of the stream slowly. We lost a couple people because the Grand Arena's over. Maybe I'll do one quick Fleet Arena battle. It's funny. No one plays Fleet Arena except like the top 10 people. I say it at the same rank basically the whole time. I hate Fleet Arena. I'll show you guys how much I hate it. Eric Frazier, $4.99. What console do you play? PS4 or Xbox? Ships would be fun with better rewards. Ships needs a raid, better rewards, and I wish that we didn't have to gear up characters for certain ships. I just wish we didn't have to gear up characters at all for ships because not a lot of people want to gear up ships or gear up the characters for ships. Arnold, you have law. Open admission for all. There we go. That'd be funny. But regarding my console, Eric, I got the Switch, I got the Xbox, I got a PS4, I got a good PC. So I basically have first time in my life where I got every like modern day console. So if I want to make videos on games, I have the access to it. So it's just a matter of what games I want to play. I worked in copyright law as well as trademark name law. My professional opinion is that online IP issues are one giant sheet show. trying to censor it a little bit. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, even myself. One thing I will say is that YouTubers, they aren't holy in regards to the copyright law. I'd say almost every YouTube video out there has some sort of copyright issue. Even my stuff. Actually, for one of my projects, for one of my intellectual property classes, I analyzed one of my videos, just one of them, and showed how many trademark issues there are, how many potential copyright issues there are. So there's with the internet nowadays, copyright is definitely it's a giant mess of a show. It's a giant mess of a show. So it's hard. It's gonna be a field that's gonna keep branching out, and we're gonna keep developing more case law over time because the internet is bringing so many things. We really only have one case law in regards to YouTube and fair use, and that was with H3H3. So we need a lot more. I'm hoping. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of hoping PewDiePie a while ago when he got in trouble with one of the game developers. I can't remember who it was exactly. Firewatch, I think. I kind of wish they took it to court just to litigate it, but maybe his attorney advised against it or something like that, or it would cost him so much money and time. So it definitely is the Wild West on YouTube. YouTube is definitely pushing the boundaries of copyright law. This is not going well for me. Let's bring in Gar Saxon. I got to get some health and protection up. Shower cam up yet? No shower cam. Yeah, there's only one. To my knowledge, there's only one major piece of case law for YouTube. And that was the H3H3 case. Might be some other minor things out there, but the major one was H3H3 because that was all about a reaction and if reaction's fair use. Because they were reacting to some dude's content. He didn't like it. Oh, thank Jesus. Thank you. And he struck the video. Cubs is in the chat still? Shirt off or unsub from your second channel. Oh, wow. I don't think you want to see my shirt off right now, man. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. I'm disgusting. I'm a pitiful creature right now. If Cubs gives me $500, I will take my shirt off. How about that? Cubs. No one else. No one else gives me money. If Cubs gives me $500, I will take off my shirt. Oh, man. Have you ever taken security transactions? My God. I'm taking securities regulations right now. I hate it. I hate it so bad. It's probably my least favorite class right now. I don't know why. Like it's funny. I when I originally went to law school, I had the thought of becoming like a business lawyer or something of that sort. And man, jeez, those classes are rough. They're rough. I'm going to get a certificate and all that. Oh man, I should probably speed up the pace. I'm kind of falling behind right now. 500 yen. Nice, Cubs. Let's get rid of that dude. Oh, come on. Come on. Time to fund the droid army. Yeah, we're going to be wailing a bit on the droid army so I can make some videos because my test account it's not usable. Ugh, I hate ships. I mean, granted, I wasn't really paying attention to this ship battle, but this was not fun. This was not fun. Let's clear that up a bit. Goodbye, Gar. That was a bad battle. I don't like ships. Wasn't paying attention. Was too busy talking to you guys. Rook, $5. How's it going, my friend? Arnold has a Patreon. Let's just auto this. I don't care at this point. Thank you, man. Thank you for the shout out, Rook. Means a lot. Yeah, our $10 a month Jedi Council thing is a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. If I had $500, it'd be gone by now. Ah, funny, Cubs. Funny. So you guys get to see why I love ships so much. I'd rather be talking to you guys than playing ships. Let's go and quickly, let's knock out the one more arena battle, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. Got some homework to do. Got to finish a couple more things in my bar application. Traya is not good against Commander Luke Skywalker right now. Commander Luke is not. I can't really do a mirror match, but let's you guys like seeing B2 more than Commander Luke. You're becoming a lawyer. Fix the system. I know, right? Is this? See, one thing that's nice, I guess, when I do fall, these Revan teams at the bottom, they're not modded right. I mean, I showed you guys how B2 works against a correctly modded Revan team. I still can win, but if your Revan's not going before my Thrawn, you got to fix the mods, bud. You got to fix the mods, my bud. Let's see here. We can increase some cooldowns right here. 2 cooldown increases, very nice. Get rid of the buff. I love B2. I saw Cubs was making use of B2 on his stream today. It's funny. He didn't get a huge change, but it just helps out so much. Let's just get a big hit here. There we go. Very nice. All right. This is going a lot quicker because they don't have the mods correctly on this team setup. Let's get rid of that over there. Battle meditation gone. All right. Let's go over here. Put some pain over on Ravon. Look at that. No buffs spread around. Shout out to B2 and Traya for the isolate and buff immunity. And there goes his buffs that he had right there. Kristen Castro, new member. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I wish there was a way to kind of integrate YouTube and Patreon, because Patreon's a much better way for me to manage everything. Let's trigger Savior. All right. Let's go get some critical chance down over on Yoda. I think we have an Annihilate save, though, so we could probably go straight after Revan in a second here. All right, all right, all right, all right. And let's not go do that. Let's throw some pain on Jolie if I can. No, he resisted it. That's fine. To be expected, but there we go. There we go. Game, set, match. Let's throw a Fracture over on Yoda so he can stop jumping around like a crazy madman. Let's work on Jolie a bit because he's just going to revive. Yoda. Let's get rid of that, any Garbanzo over here. Let's work on Jolie a bit. Oh, look at Kenobi. A for effort, man. A for effort. A for effort. Well, we're just going to kind of keep him there. Let's actually now throw Isolate over on... let's just keep it on Kenobi. And we got this saved up. We're all good. We're all good here. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to take out Yoda. It would have been a waste of a kill. But now we should be good. There's not much really helping this team out anymore. All right, let's put on auto. All right, Jolie should be gone in a second. Will B2 get the final blow? There goes B2. Let's go after Yoda, and there we go. Arnold, I think with the shirt off, needs to be a new character in Galaxy of Heroes. Yeah, if Capital Games came on right now to confirm some clone reworks or that Grievous is going to be meta, I'll take off my shirt. I'll alter the deal a little bit. I'll alter the deal a little bit. I would love to... Yeah, oh yeah, Travis, I agree with you. I hope they bring out a new territory battles that includes a Geonosis map. I think they'll do it. I mean, they said a while ago, like when territory battles came out, they promised more territory battle maps, and they haven't done it yet. So I'm hoping Geonosis is going to happen. Geonosis territory battle map would be cool. Some new characters, new challenges, all that other fun stuff. So that's going to be it. Cubs fan Han trying to get the final word on my stream before I get out of here. I got to read it. It's mandatory. $4.99. Say it with me. Grievous is overrated. I'm going to say it, but I won't agree with you. I actually watched a video today about why he was so bad in Episode 3. He was a monster in the 2003 Clone Wars TV show. He was an absolute monster, taking on groups of Jedi at once. But now, kind of, that's not canon anymore. It's all Legends. It's Legends Grievous. And the reason why they started reducing Grievous's coolness is because they needed to distance him from what Vader is. Because Vader is supposed to be the ultimate Jedi killer. And Grievous in the 2003 at Clone Wars was too good and probably scarier than Vader. So they had to distance him, and then they went down this path of making Grievous more of this cautious, slimy villain rather than this really scary dude from the Clone Wars TV show. So I hated that they went down that route. But still, he's a cool character. I like the lore of him. And the canon books, if you guys like to read the canon books for Grievous, actually did him a lot of justice, more than the Episode 3 movie. And then Clone Wars TV, the 2008 Clone Wars TV show is okay. But 2003 Grievous is the Grievous in my book. That's the one in my book. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We did some fun stuff. This was a good-sized stream. So hopefully you guys learned something from Grand Arena. We're going on to the championship round, baby. Friday. We'll be streaming that. So be here, be square. We're going to have a lot of fun. Again, guys, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun talking with you all. I owe pretty much all my channel to you guys, so it really means a lot. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and we'll talk again very soon. Talk to you tomorrow with the B1 Battle Droid. Peace!